Anytime we win this division, everybody in the organization gets a game ball. All right? It's the third time in 6 years now. And listen, it's the first step. Very first goal we list is winning our division. You played a real good team tonight, you played better tonight. That's a great win. That's a great win. Win the division at home on Monday Night Football like that with everything else that went on is outstanding. Second thing here, I want to reflect on something here. Guy's record was broken tonight. Quarterback by the name of Dan Marino was drafted in 1983. Now, they took about 4 or 5 others ahead of this guy, and he might be one of the top 5 that ever played this game. He had a big arm, great release. This guy won a lot of games. He never won the Super Bowl, but the year he set this record was 1984. Their team was 14-2 that year, Miami Dolphins. He threw for 5,087 yards. They won the AFC East. It was his second year in the league. They went to the Super Bowl that year, and they lost to the San Francisco 49ers. But it's important for us to understand the history of this league. And he was a badass player now. All right? But another badass player broke his record tonight. Yeah. We're definitely going to make him speak in a second, but I'll say this too. All right? And I'm serious when I say this. There's about 10, 15, 20 more chapters in this book still. All right? All of us as a team, led by him at quarterback, all of us staying together, winning together, all right? Walking together forever. Each year we do something special. This year's we got a chance to do that. All right? Drew, you got to say something. Here we go. Oh, no. All right.
I'll try not to get emotional because I have a habit of doing that, especially when I'm around you guys, because I love y'all so much and you mean so much to me. To think that we had this opportunity is pretty amazing. You know, we came close to this a few years ago, and to be perfectly honest with you, I thought, man, no way we'll ever get that close again. But I guess I underestimated the opportunity that we would have because of the guys in this room. And I say that with all sincerity and as genuine as I can, because I truly feel that way. That there may be only one name that goes in the record book, but it's all about you guys. I'm not just talking about players. I'm talking about coaches that bust their ass, staying late nights away from their families, putting together game plans that allow us to go out there and succeed and play well, get our name in the paper. To everybody in the building, our staff, Mr. Benson, Mrs. Benson, Rita, the equipment managers that rub down those balls. Y'all know what I mean. Full service. And
we got to get him up and give him a hug. All right. Okay.
And to the trainers, Scotty Patton, who stretches my shoulder twice a week. We got our tradition. I can't tell you just how much I love you guys. And I wouldn't want to be on this journey with anybody else. You make me so proud. And I know that this is just another stepping stone to our ultimate goal. This is something we can look back on, we can talk about. But what I want is for us to look back and a guy on defense to say, yeah, I was on that team. I was a part of that. I made plays that year that helped that guy have that opportunity. I was an offensive lineman that blocked for that guy. I was a receiver who caught balls. I was a running back who caught balls, ran, set up opportunities. I was a coach on that team. I want everybody to be proud of this because it's all about you. It's not about one person. And that's the journey we're on. And it's going to be about us as we continue on, as we win next week, and we continue to win, and we continue this journey, because it's all about the prize at the end. So I'm just happy to be on it with you, man. Love you. Hey, listen. Y'all know what time it is? Team on three. 1, 2, 3.
Priceless stuff out of the Saints locker room. Trent, what did you think about the emotion we just saw?
That's about as authentic as it gets.
You see how often Drew Brees talked about we and team. This is a guy of tremendous faith, tremendous character, as good as they get in the NFL in terms of a person and as a competitor. And he understands the steep hill of success that he's climbed, culminating with the Super Bowl a few years ago, but tonight breaking the record. He knows that when he climbed that hill about coming back from the shoulder injury, people saying he couldn't, he knows Mickey Loomis, Sean Payton, every member of every team he's played on, the trainers, the equipment guy, everybody's played a part. And that is so genuine because he could have sat there and everybody would have given him a hall pass to say, hey, I've worked hard to do this, this is about me. And he didn't talk about himself at all. He talked about everybody else that helped him climb that hill. Tremendous, tremendous person. Every young player out there, look at Drew Brees as a true role model, a true pro, as good as they get.